ZK-47 diamond drill. Let's get that. And what is this little baby bumper? Okay, fine. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's like we just got like a nose guard, but not a face guard. It's a pacifier. The baby car. Just found a wheel, I guess. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Wheels. And mining laser. Let's just get a whole bunch of weapons that are omnidirectional. That sounds good. Mug, did you have any plans to play the new PoE 1 League? I haven't even looked at it, though. There's been so many cool new games coming out that I want to try. That, although I love Path of Exile, I have thousands of hours in it. I want to try out all these other things rather than play PoE again, you know? So no, I'm probably, like, maybe off stream or something, but not really planning on devoting time to it. Long extender. I don't know what this is. I'll try that. More auto guns. Just auto guns everywhere. Here, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, what is this? Why? Wait, I have an idea, chat. Hold on. The long passy. That's right. Alright, hang on a sec. Let me do... There we go. There we go. Monkey should also try Dispatch. I did. It's on Mukluk Plays if you want to see it. I laughed a lot. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Scanning radar. Sure. Quantum reinforcement, repair. I think this gives us essentially like regeneration, although very slow. Mining laser, that's omnidirectional. Give me that. Alright, let's do that. And auto repair and scanning radar. Boom. Just trying to clip these buildings. We're trying to chip these buildings down. Boom. And you definitely bounce off of them. That hurt. Alright, so I need to not ram into the scorpion things right now. Maybe later. Not right now, though. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Big boost. Okay. Drill, flat gun. I don't know. Okay, so I guess it just points forward. I guess that's it. Okay. Sure. I think it's the thing making the little puff puff sound. It's weird. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna go near those scorpions again? I did that. I shouldn't have did that. flat cannon laying down a beat. What do we got? Tardying accelerator, Voyager wheels, wide bumper. More auto guns. Let's do that. Let's do boop, 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 boop. We can make it longer. Let's see. Nope. There we go. And boost. Flat gun doesn't really fit into my design that well right now. Perfect. That's so awful. Alright, I need to always take one flat gun in the future, just for the beat it gives. Oh my god, it had so many blocks. We could do the tower again. I should not have done that the last charge. That was bad. I don't really want any of these. Can I reroll? No, I can't reroll. What's the radius of the blaster? Blaster seems to have the longest range. Alright, let's put that away, put that away, put that away. Alright. Dang it. Wait! We can make it worse! Laser wings! And put the bumper in the worst possible location. No, put the bumper right there. There we go. This isn't even our final form, that's right. Give me that magnet. What game is Mark playing? This is the demo for TerraTech Legion. It's, they got a demo out for Steam Next Fest. It looks very interesting. It's pretty fun. It feels like I'm playing with Legos, but then they come to life afterward. Oh boy. Oh, we get more extenders. Oh my god. Chat, I got an idea. Let's see. Grenade launcher. Put that right in front of the driver's seat. I don't need to see anything. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Now the lasers have booster seats. Why? Because they're big boys! I don't have enough firepower to take out that core yet. You look like a Wi-Fi router. I can do far worse. Weapon range. Skewer. Does this one rotate around? I don't know if this is in a straight line or if it rotates. Hang on. Yeah, it rotates. Okay. Okay, you get the, you know what? You're a big boy. You get the biggest. You know what'd be funny is if its range doesn't reach the ground. Wouldn't that be a hoot? Oh no, it's doing great! I wonder if we gave it more range with that. Actually, you know, it's firing. I don't know if it's doing damage. Okay, I saw some damage there. I think it might not actually be reaching them. It's not reaching. Oh, it's hitting the building. It's absolutely hitting the building. We gotta take it down. It's not hitting anything. Oh, damage reduction. Let's see. Weapon range plus 10%. Yeah. Blaster cannon. Mine layer. I don't think we ever tried the mine layer before. Alright, put that behind us. So we're gonna fart out some mines. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize these were different sizes. Well then. Weapon range. Alright, here's hoping it hits things now. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. We're definitely doing worse than last time. Last time we had killed some of these structures, and before the first boss spawned. I know! I'm so far behind compared to the last one. I'm so freaking far behind. You need nuclear? I need more lasers. I need more firepower. Explosive damage, weapon range, monofilament surfaces plus impact damage, sure. Orbital laser. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Whoa! Lag spike. At least you can run from the boss for a long time. That's good. I gotta say, the grip on this car is incredible. Highly recommend 12-wheel drive to anyone who is concerned with road safety. It is truly an all-terrain vehicle. The skewer is definitely hitting them all now, that's for sure. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Magnet, let's do it. All right. All right, what are those guys? I'm guessing they explode since they look like balloons. That would be standard in most video games. If the enemy looks like their flesh is a balloon, they about to blow up. They got big pimples. That is standard. More blocks. Excellent. Alright. We're catching up. We're catching up. We're just gonna kite this boss for a few hours. It's fine. He's been ignoring everything for 20 minutes. Eh? Read your chat. Wait, what? I have not been ignoring chat for 20 minutes. I was reading stuff. What? Hold on, let me just pause everything to read the very important messages that BuzzBomb has. It is a good thing we are not saying slurs in chat since he can't read everything going on here. Yeah, I read that. I just kind of smiled and nodded. Thankfully, only in chat was the awful person. Read your chat. I wish Mukluk let his mods use his stream setup. That way they can put things on screen for him. He never reads important messages. Yeah, I saw most of these. I just didn't know, like, what you're talking about. Put the name of the games on screen to help everyone that has and will be asking. That's it? That's it. That's why you made jokes about putting slurs in chat, because the name of the game wasn't on the stream? No, I don't have an overlay for every one of the 14 demos that we're going to play in this 24-hour period. Sorry. Jesus. Whiny. Okay, here's the barricade to get into this one. Alright, upgrade. What is this one? 20% boost to that, 20% boost to fire rate. Let's get fire rate. More orbital lasers. The Tenderizer. What is this? Legendary flat gun has double barrels for double fun. You know what's double fun for me? More orbital lasers. That's double fun for me. Okay, hang on a second. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's do... Wait, what happened there? Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Can you imagine if I left with this thing just sticking down here? Like, yeah, let's just drag into the ground and not be able to move. That would be great. Multiple people have been asking. All it takes is a little bit of stream HUD. Buzz, shut up. Multiple people have asked the name of the game, and multiple times I've answered the name of the game. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, mine layer, put that there. The name of the game, once again, is TerraTech Legion. We are trying out their demo. Let's see, explosive damage. This is just a buff thing. This can go anywhere. Let's do that there, and fire rate there. Do these add hit points? Yeah, each of these adds 10 more health. Each of these adds 10 more hit points. All right, I don't, as funny as it, I don't want to make the vehicle any longer than it already is. So let's do this. All right, let's do that. Also, in fact, you can put the game in the stream title, pin, or even on screen, and people will still ask. Yeah, they do. We've had people that have asked me questions while, one second. This is on screen, this right here, and they've asked me questions that are answered by this right here, hundreds and hundreds of times. Which further makes that completely pointless. I'll just, when I see the question, I'll answer it. Legion base, okay. Boost! Away from that thing. If someone would create a bot that'll read the Twitch chat and auto-respond and answer from the FAQ. Muck AI. Ow. I'm wondering if I should keep putting attention into trying to destroy this base or like move on to another thing. I don't know. Oh, there's some blocks. I got my turning radius. Oh god. So we're about to have a second boss spawn, and I still haven't worked on the first one. Where's the first one? Alright, I may die. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Where is he? There he is. This is a lot of dudes! Okay. Oh my god.
Fandral raided my stream with 33 viewers.
More orbital lasers. Hi Fandral, hello, welcome. We are currently trying out some of the demos for games on Steam Next Fest. This is TerraTech Legion. It's like Vampire Survivors, but instead of leveling up, you find more pieces and you slap them onto a vehicle. And you can make it as phallic shaped as you want. Let's see. Clearly the answer is for this car to be longer, chat. I think. Let's do this. And let's put another plate up here. Alright. Is it free? The demos are free. I don't think I'm gonna live much longer. Warning, health low. I know it! New Mutiny Monday. No, there's no mutiny here, other than Buzz yelling at me in chat. Oh, right into the lightning balls! No, my Legos. Defeated. We did better the first time than we did that time. All right. Okay, we spent over an hour on that demo. This was fun. This one was fun. This one was fun to me. So really quick, let me go back to it here. So that was, for anyone interested, that demo was TerraTech Legion. That was very simple, fun, honestly, and like here's some other examples of vehicles people made. That was enjoyable. My feedback, what is my feedback for this game? I think the music needs to keep playing when you're in the build menu, because it ruins the vibe when it doesn't. Anything else? Man, I don't know if I have any other feedback. That was really fun, just as it was. That was really enjoyable. That desktop is none of your business. Dude, what is that? He makes like a scorpion tail. Dude, he's just spinning in the middle of all it. You know that guy died moments after recording that. All right, let me see. Hang on a sec. TerraTech Legion. All right, hold on. I am going to be a good boy, and I'm going to wishlist it because I enjoyed it. That was a fun one, and that's its name if any of you liked what you saw there. Okay, let's look at the next one. Do any of you remember a little game called Curse of the Dead Gods? I myself played it quite some time ago. There's a game I saw in the Steam Next Fest that is called Hell Clock. And it reminded me greatly of Curse of the Dead Gods. Jesus, for some reason. So it seems like a mix of ARPG. I don't know if there's like roguelike aspects as well. Action RPG roguelike, yeah. So I saw this one. Couldn't help but think of Curse of the Dead Gods. Curse was a game I enjoyed quite a bit. It's one of those games that's just like monumental time sink the farther you go. But I cleared the first like massive chunk of like the story till I got to another time sink, and then I stopped there. But it was really enjoyable. I did enjoy it. So let's Hell Clock, as in TikTok. Let's see. All right, so let's jump into this one and see what this is. Beta version May 2025. All right. There we go.